Hello friend, this is Sanjay Kumar, creator of SelectorsHub. Welcome back. While using SelectorsHub, you might have noticed that there is an attribute XPath is equal to 1 and sometimes CSS is equal to 1 in DOM elements. So what is the meaning of that and what is the use of that in SelectorsHub? So let me tell you the very first thing. This has been added by SelectorsHub. It is not part of your DOM. Okay, so now when it has been added and what is the use of it, let's see that. So when you right click and click on inspect, open SelectorsHub. So when you open SelectorsHub, so whichever element is inspected here, let's say platform, so you see that XPath is equal to 1 has been added over here. Let me zoom in. Yeah, so here you see that XPath is equal to 1. This attribute has been added here, this one, right? So this has been added by SelectorsHub. Now what is the use of this and what it tells you? This basically tells you that occurrence of matching node in the DOM. This means the XPath which has been generated over here, for that this is the first matching node, this is the element. Now XPath is equal to 1, it could be like XPath is equal to, basically you can consider is equal to n. So suppose when we say that a is equal to 30, in this way you would be able to understand better. So there are 130 links, right? So here you see that 130 links are there. Now here you see XPath is equal to 1 is added, XPath is equal to 2, XPath is equal to 3, XPath is equal to 4. Here in the DOM, this is XPath is equal to 3. Likewise, here in all the A or in all the anchor text, it has been added. XPath is equal to something has been added. What is that meaning? The meaning of this is that this is the first matching node, this is the second matching node, this is the third matching node. And you see when you hover on this, the color of this outline is changing. So you see that it is changing into the red color. You see that test project is highlighted in red color. Now this one, the element whichever will be in the UI, that will see, that you would be able to see. Now this, the third one is platform is highlighting in red color, then fourth, fifth, like this. Likewise, so when you will hover, so this way XPath is equal to, like, at whatever number is that, like XPath is equal to 15. This means that this element is at 15th matching node, at 15th place. Likewise, so basically this tells you the occurrence of that particular node in the DOM for your XPath. So for /a, this is the first node, first matching node, this is the second matching node, this third. Likewise, here if we make like when we make something like this, so now there are two matching node. So this is the first one, this is the second one. So this tells you that what is the occurrence of this element, like at which position it is, at which position it is. Similarly, like if we write cssSelector, so it will add, in case of cssSelector, it will add css is equal to n. And same way, like this is the first one, this is the second one, this is the third one. Likewise, so this is the basically like what are the matching position of that in the DOM. So this is the first one, this is the second, css is equal to 1, css is equal to 2, css is equal to 3. Likewise, so this basically tells you at which position what is the matching occurrence in the DOM. So it is very helpful, this feature is helpful sometimes. Like let's say we have to write an XPath for the first this link only, and we are in hurry or in a situation where we are not able to make it unique. In that case, if your XPath is getting more than one matching node, but your element is getting XPath is equal to 1, in that case you can directly use that XPath. Like here, if we have to click on this test project, or if we have to get this web element, we can use /a. We need not to make it unique. I mean, of course, I would suggest you make it unique, then only use it in your script. But in any situation, if you want to use element which is more than one occurrence, and if you find that the occurrence of this XPath is equal to 1 is there, then in that case you can use that XPath for your first matching node element. So in that case it is helpful. So basically I hope you have understood now that XPath is equal to 1 or XPath CSS is equal to 1 has been added by SelectorsHub in your DOM, and the use of it is to tell you the occurrence of that matching element in the DOM with respect to your selector, what you have typed in here. So like if you have typed XPath, then it will add XPath attribute. If you are writing or verifying cssSelector, then it will add CSS attribute in your DOM element like this. So this is how SelectorsHub this feature helps you, and it basically helps you a lot when you are verifying and writing XPath and selectors, and in some situations you want to use your selector without, even if you're not able to make it unique, then in that case also it is helpful. So yeah, I hope you understood this. If you have any doubt or any confusion, feel free to let me know in the comment section. You can also reach out to me on the Slack channel of SelectorsHub. Please like, share this video and subscribe to the channel for upcoming innovations on SelectorsHub and more such video on the basic concepts of selectors and SelectorsHub. With that, thank you so much.